Hey guys, Michael here from AroundTheTech.com. Today I want to give you a review of the Logitech Wireless Boombox. There's going to be a full review on AroundTheTech.com, the link will be below, but let's kind of just get a feel for what this actually is. First of all, it's an iOS compatible device. In fact, it's pretty much any any device that has Bluetooth will be able to connect to this. It essentially is a music player that will work obviously plugged in, but what's really cool about it is it has a pretty strong battery as well, so you can take it on the go. It's 18.8 inches wide by 5.5 inches tall by 3.7 inches deep, so it's actually fairly portable for a speaker system. On the front you have your two speakers, but other than that it's fairly straightforward. You have a power button, a Bluetooth button, a volume up and volume down, and then you have some LEDs. You have a power LED, that'll be green when it's fully charged, pulsing green while it's charging, orange when it's at half power, and red when it's about to die. There's also a Bluetooth LED indicator. When the device is pairing with a Bluetooth compatible accessory, it'll blink blue, and when it's paired, it'll have a solid blue stream. Now what's interesting about this, what's great about it actually, is that it can pair with 8 devices simultaneously. But what does that really mean? It means it can connect and remember the pair with up to 8 Bluetooth connections. So that means you can pair with your iPad, your iPhone, your iPod Touch, your friends' iPhones, perhaps even your laptop, and it'll all remember that. All you have to do is turn Bluetooth on the device and your phone, let's say, and it'll go ahead and automatically connect. There's also a 3.5mm jack on the back, so you can plug in devices that aren't Bluetooth compatible. But you can only connect one device at a time. So although it would be really convenient to say, if you were having a party, have a couple people have their phones connected, and whenever they wanted to throw on a song, they just whip out their phone and click it in and it starts playing. It doesn't actually work like that. You can only have one device actively playing music at a time. So if I was going to connect it to my iPhone and then also connect it to my MacBook, I could start playing music through my MacBook, but then I would have to specifically deconnect the Bluetooth connection and then reconnect to my phone to then switch over. The same thing is true if you're streaming something over Bluetooth. You're not going to be able to play something through that 3.5mm jack, and if something's plugged into that 3.5mm jack, especially when you're setting up at the beginning, you're not going to be able to connect, and that could cause some problems if you plugged in that cable just testing it out and then tried to set up Bluetooth, because it's not going to work. Now again, you can listen via Bluetooth or via the 3.5mm headphone jack on the back. Obviously Bluetooth, you lose some quality because it's a wireless technology, but in both instances they sound very good. It's an 8 speakers built into it, split into highs, mediums, and lows, so it sounds very good. It's a little bit better again when it's over the headphone jack and over AC power, but Bluetooth and battery power really is pretty solid as well. The battery will last you a solid 6 hours, and honestly I'm pretty impressed. It's $150, but for what you get really good sound performance. Music is great, and it has a really solid battery, so you could take this to the, if you were going to the beach for a day, you could take this with you. If you're going to the gym, you could bring this and listen to your own music all over Bluetooth, no wires, no anything, and it really works quite nicely. Now one caveat I noticed, because I do have this paired with my MacBook now, is if you're listening to a movie, a YouTube video, or something like that, just because of the delay that occurs when you're streaming over Bluetooth, audio won't be synced up to video. But really, that can be mitigated in 2 ways, or rather mitigated in one way. If you play it over the 3.5mm jack, you won't get that delay. And secondly, that's not what this device is meant for. This device is meant to be a wireless boombox, not a sound system for watching content. So although you can watch content, and there is a way to do it without that delay, I just wanted to mention that to you in case you like to have multi-purpose gadgets that can do a lot of things. But overall, this is again a really solid product from Logitech. I'm going to go ahead and give it a 4 stars out of 5, which means I recommend this product and it'll do a great job for you. I'm Michael Sherlock from AroundTheTech.com. Thanks for watching this video review, and have a nice day.